Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading, and this is for Aquarius Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I describe someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Aquarius, you're gonna assume that whom I'm describing here is you. Please don't, this is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video and your next video will be a full reading. So Aquarius, if you would love to know your lucky numbers and lucky color, follow me in Instagram. If you also want to know your financial forecast, follow me on Instagram as well. If you are into twin flame readings, almost personal readings, pick a card and channeled messages, please subscribe to the other channel, that is Timeless Tarot 111. And if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, you can come back to the reading after a week or two. Time is fluid. If you resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading, still congratulations, for I am doing a collective reading. So Aquarius, I would appreciate if you can click the subscribe, like, and share button. And sa mga kababayan naman natin, pakiclick na lang din po ang subscribe, like, at paki-share ang videos. So 3 of Swords, Page of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. So I can sense here that someone is trying to be very brave here. You know, they are hurting, but since they wanted to save the relationship, even though that somewhat you know that it is fading, you are trying to revive, right? To revive the connection. But there's also some part of you, I can sense here, that you might be juggling. You're trying to pull up some tricks on how to express your emotion to your person in a way that kind of like in a fun way, because what you wanted here is to have an abundant beginning. But it felt like to me that the other person somewhat, you know, probably you have an age gap here, or probably they are, if this is not an age gap, they are perceiving it very differently. So there probably might have a taboo in this, you know. What we call taboo is, could be race, how you were raised as a child, ethnicity. There is some polarity in you, you know, that the other person is not catching, that the other person. But someone here is very optimistic. For those who are singles, I can see here that you are trying, you know, to make your person realize what you kind of like wanted to say. But I can sense here that your person cannot understand it. Probably you are also juggling, right? Should I be direct with my person? You know, let's answer that later. For those who are in a relationship, I can sense here that this relationship is really on the rocky side now. But since you wanted to have, you know, a serious relationship to fix the issue here, you're trying to set aside first those pains, though alone you are really hurting, so that you can, you know, trying to make fun or create fun in the relationship with a Page of Pentacles here. Probably also that's why you are here watching tarot, to ask for, or at least have a solution, right? An answer. I can sense here that there's too much of putting the person in a pedestal. I know that you love the person so much, but there is now question: is it the right thing? But I can sense here with the Four of Wands, you might have a lot of questions if you are going to have this strong foundation. I can see here there is really a chance that it may take a little while here. The person that you are connecting here also needs to grow. For a few numbers of you, you might be separated physically. Your person might be in a different city, state, county, country, or different continent. Long distance connection, you're checking their social media. Aquarius, if you feel like you will be on this reading, so be it. Cross watchers, if you feel like this is your reading, I'm not reading which side you at, that's okay. I'm reading the energy. But however, on this other side, probably there's really a separation physically. Probably this person, already left you, but you are optimistic here. I can see that there's a return, to give you the Ten of Pentacles, which is the highest form of the abundance. The hangman here depicted differently. Usually the hangman is kind of like this, right? But this is an upright position. They are blinded. That's what, probably they are blinded with what they know, what their culture has. But I can see that they're going to make a wise decision to come back, and also to ignite the fire back in the relationship, to give you the Ten of Cups, which is the completion of this love story. Let's clarify here the Five of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. They're going to be very strategic, and the Seven of Cups, of course, what they're going to do here, opportunities will open. Probably you are going to meet this person once again, probably in a shop, in a coffee shop, and that will be the start of you having a communication once again. With a hangman here, I can see Six of Pentacles, see communication, an equal give and take here with the Eight of Cups. Also, I can sense here that there might be a little pause right after that, but they need some enlightenment. I can see here they are going to return. Yes, you will fix the issue. I think that this will also be done in a coffee shop, or through coffee, or in a shop. That's what I am seeing. You might be connecting with, probably with the same sign, right? Or you might be connecting, or they have an Aquarius placement in their chart. Pisces, or has a Pisces placement in their chart, or you have a Pisces placement in your chart. Virgo, or has a Virgo placement in their chart, or you have a Virgo placement in your chart. Leo, or has a Leo placement in their chart, or you have a Leo placement in your chart. Cancer, or has a Cancer placement in their chart, or you have a Cancer placement in your chart. Any water placements here? Taurus, or has a Taurus placement in their chart, or you have a Taurus placement in your chart. But this is your reading. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you are okay with the reading and you just have a question or two, there is a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be a full reading. So thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye, Aquarius.